Hello everybody, welcome to a new series. This is Tech, and the game is Delta V Rings of Saturn. It's a game that's still in early access, pretty prototypish, but it's an extremely complex and fun space mining simulator. So, you know what, without further ado, let's just jump right in here. Don't worry about that, that's just a little bit of a pre-testing, just to see how the game ran and everything. But honestly, this is kind of a blind playthrough. I've played barely any of this game. I'm still very mediocre. So I hope that you'll bear with me, and hopefully I'll get better as we go along. So you start every game like this. You get dropped in the middle of a mining an asteroid belt, and you have no clue what's going on. But this is a tutorialization, basically, and it just teaches you what your controls are, and then things that are really actually very vital to what you're trying to do here in the game, because you realize very quickly that this game is all about the finessing your controls. It's very kind of not 100% realistic, but a very complex movement system, and that's the real kind of selling point of this game. I mean, besides the absolutely amazing music, like, can you hear this atmospheric soundtrack? It's amazing, it's absolutely brilliant. But really, it's the movement system here that gives this game a real unique charm. So this is our camera zoom. Alright. And so this is where you get introduced to minerals. Right, so let's stop that and orient ourselves. And so this excavator, that's basically the entrance to our cargo hold. Hit her out there. But yeah, the movement system, it's very complex, and honestly, it can be quite punishing. The finesse required here in this game is actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. I am still really kind of trying to get to terms with it. But so the aim of the game is, as I've said before, is chiefly a mining simulator. So after here is minerals just like those, just like the one that we sent rocketing off into the stratosphere. That's right there now. Let's try and get our bearings, and we really want to collect these, because this is basically what we're out here for. But the thing we very desperately want to avoid is injuring our ship, because that's going to cost us our repairs. But you'll see what I mean later on. Hopefully we don't get much damage on this run, this first exploratory kind of run here, but you know, I don't have the necessary skill in this game to kind of guarantee that as of yet. Okay, so this game is really all about finesse, and it's very refreshing in a space game, honestly. I haven't really seen a game like this where it's really all about precise control, and I think that's what's gonna really make this game to take off and set itself apart. It's been in development for a pretty long time now, but it just came out in early access, which is why it really piqued my interest, because this game looks so polished, and while it doesn't have that much content in it right now, definitely still very much worth a playthrough. Right now it's on sale in early access, of course, for $10, and to me that seems extremely reasonable. But the kind of physics aspect of this really kind of has the nerd inside me going, wow, this is a cool game. Things about bearing, your velocity, the fact that there's no resistance in space, it's really interesting, honestly. But let's try and fix this. Don't go too out of control here. There's some minerals. You really don't want to be kind of aggressive with your movement. Everything you want to do kind of needs to be kind of controlled, and that's definitely something that I'm still learning. But this game is so complex, and seems like it's gonna be so much fun in the future. I really hope that you guys check it out on Steam, because even though this game is early access, it's so polished and really worth checking out, in my opinion. Like, the graphics, the lighting in this game, it's fantastic, and the soundtrack, oh my goodness, I really can't get enough of it, honestly. So we have a little mini map here, and it does give us a little bit of view of what's in our vicinity. And the great thing is that, like a real mini map, like a real kind of sonar map, we have an enemy ship, I believe. So that thing, that's a rival mining ship, and I believe that if it has a chance, it will no doubt try and annihilate us, pretty much. Let's get ourselves back under control here, and let's give up on that piece of mineral. But yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil anything in the game in terms of storytelling, because I believe that the developers definitely want to kind of introduce their own storyline kind of subtly, and I honestly don't really know how much they have in store in the game as of now, but we'll definitely get to see more of it. I think you get kind of it's implied, a lot of the storytelling is implied in this game, and I think that's so like this right now, we're definitely running away from this guy and this guy. They are rival mining ships, and I think if you got in their way, they definitely they wouldn't hesitate to deal damage to you and try and steal your minerals, basically. Like, you heard the change in music. That, I believe, was kind of a close call, and I'm kind of glad that they didn't pursue us, honestly. But yeah, you see this visual feed box? I have a feeling that as we go deeper into the asteroid belts, we'll definitely start to encounter more more rival ships, I suppose. That's what they call them. Ooh, some minerals over here. Nice, nice. Ooh, our reactor is very low on battery. That's what this beeping is telling me, at least. And we're low on propellant. So basically each run, or each exploration run, I guess, mining run is, I think they call it a dive, is limited by how much fuel you can carry. So in this case, that's kind of our propellant here. And we use that up by both our main thruster and our kind of side thrusters here that direct our bearings. So really, this game is... Ooh, whoa, hold on. Maybe we can get something before we go. And as you can see, we're at the end of our rope. We have no more propellant. Our battery is kind of dead. And that's the end of the introductory run for the game. I'll let this cutscene play out. Okay, and so we are now at the kind of our base, our like mobile base, and this is our little mining recon unit, and this is the main base where, like, the kind of mining colony station that we sell our stuff at, and we launch from here as well. It's the mineral market where you can buy stuff. Yeah, really interesting stuff. We have, as you can currently see, we have none of any of this really. So I don't think the minerals we collect on that first run actually counted. But yeah, then we have the repairs here. We need to fix our nuclear reactor. I think we definitely want to do that right now, even though it does cost us some money. Ooh, and 5,000 per attempt to fix. We'll see whether we need to do that again. And then we have tuning, which we can kind of change the amount of velocity of each thing. Proximity alert. I'm gonna increase the proximity alert, honestly. And let's set the autopilot relative velocity limit. You know what? Let's keep it at 50. That's fine. I haven't really tinkered with these options before, so we'll see. And then we have upgrades. This is the real fun part, where we can get better mass driver, we can get better mining equipment basically, and ammunition, everything like this. All of these upgrades I believe a lot of them. I've seen the mining laser in action, and that looks absolutely amazing. The graphics are absolutely stunning on that. I'm very serious. It's breathtakingly beautiful. But for now, I think that we'll end this episode here, and we'll get more into this and another dive, a real kind of start into our run on the next episode. So again, this is Delta V, Rings of Saturn, early access game. Looks amazing. Soundtrack is so good. And I hope you check it out. The link will be in our description. Please subscribe if you would like to see more daily content from me. I play other indie games as well, including Gungeon and FTL. And if you would like a comment on the video, that would help a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.